I did follow some of the gurus around the world, and for me, people like Tony Heisch recently, who's the CEO of Zappos, and the CEO of Amazon, and the likes of Apple. They all did an amazing job, and you follow their sayings, and there's so much learning that you get out of them. And I like something that recently Tony said, and unfortunately Tony expired last year, who was the CEO of Zappos, one of the most renowned organization when it comes to customer experience. And coming to this era where finance has become such an important part, and he said, why are we spending money on advertising? Why don't we save all the money that we spend on advertising and paid marketing, and instead we spend it on customer experience and customer service, and let our customer be the advocate and marketers of our products and services, and let them become the word of and become our ambassadors, and the word of mouth becomes our true advertising. So those are the kind of things that really inspire me.
Interesting. Is there anything that CX doesn't touch or influence in a big way? Any department of a company?
The most important thing is, unlike any other feature of professional world, customer experience is not owned by anyone. It is everyone's responsibility. When you look at from a customer perspective, I don't know who head of customer experience is. As a customer, I do not know who who runs the department of complaint resolution unit, who's the retention head, who's the churn rate head. For me, who's the operation head? For me, whoever I come across, may it be the salesperson, may it be the teller or an operation head in the branches, that to me is the organization. That is the bank, that is the hotel, that is the airline. The first person I get contact through, and all the people throughout my journey with an experience with an organization, those are my customer experience gurus. So the real organization, a good organization, makes sure that customer experience is inculcated into the culture. It is owned by everyone. So no matter who you are, what job that you do, and there is a very interesting study that needs to be done, and which actually is done across. So you need to go across the organization and ask randomly any people, do you know what your customer experience vision and mission is? Do you know what your role in customer experience is? And if you feel the majority of the people cannot answer that particularly and say, hey, I have nothing to do with customer experience, I'm just an operation head, I have nothing to do with customer experience, I'm just a call center agent, then there is something definitely wrong. Everyone definitely needs to understand their role in customer experience, and that's what makes a great organization from an ordinary one.
Thank you. That's the gurus you follow are tending to come out of you now, Faran. We're just getting started. So let's go to the start of the career. Where would you say the starting point was for you?
I was very privileged. I always used to look up to, when I was studying, I used to look up to this one global organization called Citibank, and I was wondering maybe one day I would work for it. And with grace of God, I got a call from Citibank, and I joined their call center unit way back in 1996, 2000. And that's where I started my career. And I started my career in the call center. I used to take calls. I think I shared this with you before as well. Due to my hard work and some of the activities that I used to do, which were not part of my job description, one day the head of Citibank, they came from the head office and they announced me as the manager of the call center. And I think I create a record. I moved directly from an agent to a call center manager in just a year's time period. And I was running a 200+ agent call center very quickly.